1 second, I'm just doing some stuff real quick. Y'all doing all right? Hey Mark, how was it going, brother? Doing pretty good. I'm about to get started playing. I just had to make a new thumbnail for this. Uploading it now. There we go. Cool. I didn't realize that I had the drums one going on. Doing a lot better, brother. Doing a lot better. Come on. Did it actually save it? There it goes. Okay, here we go. Let me know if there's any sort of anything I can do to tweak it. So just let me know. The eye's healing pretty good. It's almost gone. Cool. I saw where you I saw where you posted. I'm gonna check out those suggestions that you gave me. I got 2 recorded already today, Mark. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely excited to be back on it. Steve Vai, Tender Surrey. Oh, nice. Hailstorm. Good suggestions. Nice. They are always great, dude. I'm gonna be sure to check them out 100%. There we go. Okay. Now I can see. If I need to, I'll tilt the camera down a little bit. It's always great to see you, man, for sure. Let me tilt this camera down. Tried to give. There, how's that? Is that better? I can tilt the camera down even more. Arg. Arg, Mr. Squidward. There we go. There we go. That's more better. Now you guys can see the guitar. How's that? Is that good? You don't have to look at my face. A friend of mine gave me a great suggestion for how to practice the right way. And I have been doing that. Start with the rhythm practice. So if I had a metronome, I'd put that on too. Can you guys hear me just fine? Or do I need to adjust anything? Listen, I've cabinet is the SQ580, I think. Definitely my choice. I got this from a friend of mine. Great deal. He hooked me up a lot. I love it. He really helped me out with it. Gave me a great price on it too. Sound seems fine. Awesome. I just want to be sure there's no like warbling or anything, and that way you guys can hear. Can you all hear me just fine? One of these days I'll get my over the head mic back again. Good. I'm glad it sounds good. One of the next song that I'm writing actually starts with an arpeggio. I can play it a lot easier on my piano, but it goes something like this. It's like... and it just goes up and down like that, but... But yeah, I really like how that sounds, and that's gonna be the intro to Finality. Very excited about that song, actually. Very excited. Nice, we still have some shimmer on it. I love it. And I've just been really putting in some serious practice. Trying to get things back on track, man. I recorded 2 reacts today, and I feel very proud of myself because it's the first reacts I've recorded in like 2 whole months, and I'm gonna get them posted. One's Angelina. Yes, I have, and I actually have Rocksmith. I just haven't had the time. I started a new job as a carpenter, and I work 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. every day, and you know, I've been getting used to this new schedule and everything, and like this is the first time I've done a live stream since I've started this job. But I've been learning my chords, so you know, I've been learning my chords. So I've been trying to do a good job with that. B and F sound completely different, but yeah, I definitely have been doing my best to go ahead and keep learning those. And of course your power chords. My biggest thing is this right here. That's been my biggest problem right here, is because I grip this thing really hard and my hands get sore throughout the week because I'm holding stuff and hammering and doing all that kind of stuff. So I've been doing my best to strengthen my hands back. So, but I have been really focusing on everything that I can. It's like I know enough to fool people that I know guitar. Just joking. And I'm about to start learning songs and doing all that kind of stuff. My dad likes it when I play that one. That's like old Bonanza style. But I've also been trying to work on finger strength. Know a little bit of what tool at work tires out your hands the most. Oh, that's an easy one. Okay, so being a carpenter, I do mostly like form work, and it's not the screw gun, it's not the drill, it's not any of that. It's actually tying rebar, because you do it about 1,000 times. We have a rebar mat that we are tying now. It's probably 17 feet long by 6 feet wide, and it's got about 500 ties in it, and that's honestly what wears out my hands the most, because you gotta go under, then over, then under, then tie it, and then hold everything, and then snip it, and then twist it. And like I said, you do that about 1,000 times, and honestly that's gonna really strengthen my hands the most, to be honest. Hey Lou, how's it going, brother? I missed you guys. I'm glad that y'all are joining. Seems to just, yeah, I got my drive up pretty high. That's no distortion right there. I had just a little bit. There it is. And And that's for Lou. I've been learning that for Lou because that's kind of like Doom themed stuff. Rebar for foundation. That's exactly right. For not only foundation, but well, mostly foundation, yeah. So I'm on a $3 million project right now, and we're building a front part of the food bank that I work at. And we laid out the rebar so that way they can start digging it, and then we're gonna have to pick up the rebar itself and put it in the pit. It's huge. Can barely lift it by hand. I'm strong enough, but the guy that I work with, I don't want him to struggle. It has Vegeta on it. Yeah, yeah. That's cool. Oh, you said your can, Ocean Bomb, which is a DBZ brand drink. That's cool. That's cool. And yes, I do commercial carpentry. So. But I'm no superstar yet. I'm getting there. A friend of mine I was talking about earlier, he gave me some great advice on how to start practicing like rhythm and stuff. And he says you just kind of pick 1, 2, 4, or 5, and you just kind of rhythmize that. Rebar for foundation, 2x4 studs for walls. What else? Let me think, because there's a lot that goes into my job. Okay, so here's a good example. The first job that I was on was a $250,000 job, and we built a 12-foot high form by 2 feet wide by 39 feet long, and it had 2x4s. Okay, so each form piece, and we had to move 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 8 on each side, because they're 4 feet across, 32 feet. Those were 8 tall, 4 wide, and about 2x4 deep, but there was 16 of them, and we moved it into place. We got them screwed in. They stood vertically side by side, and it was the concrete base for a sign with an $80,000 piece of steel that's going on top of it, and for the local college that's in my town. And that was an ordeal because it had 4x4 kickers every 2 feet, and there was probably 24 of those, along with up top bracing everything. So you had the forms standing like this on either side with a 2x4 going across every foot, and that was a hell of an order. That took about a week to do, and then the job that I'm on now is about a year-long job. And we're putting in an elevator sump pit and everything. It's a 2-story elevator, and we just got done like spraying out the whole like form of it, and where all the footing goes, and there's a void in the wall, and I'm doing blueprint work and getting to paint and doing all that kind of stuff. Another part of my job is operating the heavy machinery. I love that. That's my favorite part. I'm so naturally intuitive with that kind of stuff. I'm just up and down on a skylift right now. But other than that, it's a lot of commercial work. We contract a lot of it out. We work with it like, yeah, it can be a decent amount of load bearing, but you know, I'm fairly strong, so it's keeping me in good shape, and it's keeping me in good spirits because the days fly by like minutes, the weeks fly by like hours, and the months fly by like days. So it's pretty good, man. I'm already a month into it, and I love it. I still love it. My hands, these first 3 fingers on each hand are what suffers the most though, so my hands and everything will get tougher. So it's good, man. I really love it. I really love it. Oh yeah, I do it all, man. I had like 8 or 9 years of residential carpentry experience along with like plumbing and electrical and all that kind of stuff, so I'm definitely multi-craft. And I'm hoping to get a promotion here pretty soon. I'm doing a pretty good job, I feel. I'm definitely on time for work every day, and I'm not slacking, and I don't complain about the job especially. But other than, yeah, like the guys that I work with are real cool. One's 61, he's about to retire. My superintendent is like 70 something, he's about to retire. It's funny because you can see the tan line from where I wear gloves. That's my tan line, that's not a dirt line, that's a tan line. And you can see my farmer's tan line too. It's so funny. Yep. Oh wait. Yes, I have. I can't play it that great because I haven't practiced it, but... I believe that's it. I picked that up by ear, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I picked that one up by ear, but I also try to do like soloing. Definitely gonna get into some Ozzy, like Paranoid. It's like... So, I'm gonna get into some Ozzy and more Deep Purple, like he said. And I would love to get into some Blue Oyster Cult. Dee 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 dee. I would love to get into some Blue Oyster Cult. So I'm definitely getting into it, yeah. Iron Man is, alright. That's it. That's Iron Man. Smoke on the water. Yeah, it took a while for me to actually be able to get my hands up to strength though. I've been practicing solid about at least for 3 months now every day. Yeah, it took me, I'd say at least 100. I'd say at least 75 to 100 hours on guitar minimum, because there have been weekends where I've been at my grandma's house and I'll just sit outside on my dad's acoustic and play 6-8 hours a day at least. Hell, I'd say it takes at least 50 to start getting an understanding of where notes are on guitar. Like the scales, I think pentatonic. And then on top of that, like I said, it takes minimum 50 hours for your hands just to strengthen and to hold this damn thing for a while. If y'all notice, my thumb is in the back of it now, and I'm not cradling it like this anymore. I used to play like this with my thumb hanging over, but I've learned to kind of keep my thumb here, and I've learned to move the thumb like do this as I need to, up and down on the fretboard. That comes with time as well. But I like experimenting with all different kinds of what I call soundscapes. Like, check this out. Oh, thank you, Mark. That actually is a huge compliment, man. I do want it bad enough because I want to be just as good at guitar as I am on drums, but 26 years is hard to do. I haven't been able to check the Steam just yet, but I'm going to, I promise. And honestly, Mark, I'm glad that I've built that kind of reputation with you guys, you know? I really want a YouTube career bad enough that I hope it starts earning me enough to go back full time. You know, I picked up this carpentry job to help me get into my own place. I figured that I'm gonna need any extra help that I can get. And, you know, you guys being here with me and cheering me on and all that kind of stuff is the most motivating thing that I can possibly have. It honestly is. I cannot thank you guys enough, which is why I show you guys this part of the process, you know. I love this part. This is my favorite part because you guys get, just like Harry Mack, y'all get to see me grow every day. Every time I get on stream, you guys get to see me grow. Also, not only like rhythm picking, because that's how I start. That's how I start every day. It's like. How do you make that sound on the guitar? That's a phaser. You can't see it, but I have my amp down here, and you talking about that chorus flange, that this? Or are you talking about the this? Or are you talking about the pinch? Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. The soundscapes are what I love to create. So check that out. That's a flange. That's a flange that's on my actual guitar amp itself. I love this little line 6. This thing is incredible. Let's see if I can pick it up for you. That's it. My little cheapy amp that I'm playing through at the moment. Can you see right here? I'm on phaser. Yes. Yes. It creates the effect. It's not a sound that it's creating. It's a sound. It's an overlay, if you will. It's a composite. But you also have like delay on there too, you know. Like this is what it sounds like playing. That's no delay, no reverb, no nothing, you know what I mean? That's all normal. You know what I mean? And then you put them back on there and it sounds like this. So I love the way it sounds. That's what I call soundscapes. But yeah, that's essentially what it is. But there's all kinds of them on here. This is probably my favorite. It's doing a tremolo for you. But essentially to do that, all you would have to do is and to do it like it does it, it's just I don't use that tremolo very much because it's not as authentic. But I use just a little bit of delay, just a little bit, because it's like it makes you sound like you're in a big room, you know what I mean? I love it. Oh yeah. See, I'm not quite that good yet. I'm still learning the ins and outs of how to do metal. Because I'm still learning, I'm still doing like rhythm guitar. I haven't really picked up lead yet, although it's not that bad. My pinky don't stretch that far. And I do just a little bit of legato tapping. From a guitar player online I watched, she says get accuracy. That's exactly right. And that's exactly why I did the rhythm exercises. It's like, you don't see it, I'm tapping my foot in time, so it's like, boop. And that's the best thing to do. And then you just go up and down each string. And that's how you do it. You just in metronome, in time. And honestly, I spent probably 2 whole weeks to a whole month doing just that. Because my hands were just wanting to be like... And I was like, no, you can't go fast first. You have to learn the technique. Just like with drums, you have to do it slow. You have to do it. You have to do it slow. You have to. So I kind of had to force myself to slow down. Plus, you come up with a lot cooler ideas. All right, I'll definitely listen to it. JJ's One Girl Band. I'll listen to that, man. That sounds awesome. If she's got any good advice, I'll sure take it. Posture. Posture really matters too. Going back. Let's go back to our clean tone. So yeah, I have thoroughly enjoyed playing and practicing the guitar, and I just like to come on streams every so often and give you guys an update as to what's going on with me, because it really goes a long way in boosting my confidence and motivation to keep practicing. And you guys are just the best. I'm serious. You guys are the best. I really can't thank you guys enough. Where is it? Oops. Excuse me. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love the guitar, and I'm so glad that I'm still practicing, because it's going to take me far. Especially whenever I start learning songs and I can actually like play for you guys. I can't wait. I can't wait. Like I said, I recorded 2 new reacts today, and I'm supposed to go and look at a house today, so we'll see. Cross your fingers for me, because it'll be a place for me to rent, and I'll be able to have my drums back. Woo! So I love you guys, and I think 41 minutes is actually pretty good I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time today. I love you guys, and I will definitely catch you guys next time. If you have any comments or concerns, you know, leave me a comment. And I made a post about the future reacts that I want to do. Mark's already taken up the opportunity to post on that, which is awesome. I'm going to check that out. And check this out, Mark. You see, I broke the tip off of one of my picks already. I got to get some more picks. Go figure. But I love you guys, and go check out the channel and go listen to some ASMR music. Okay, I'll check it out, man. That'll probably be the next one that I react to, honestly. I'm gonna get as much done as I can because, you know, every second weekend until I find a place to stay, I go back to my grandma's and I don't have my computer. But I actually got a new phone to where I can actually start doing lives from it, and they'll just kind of be like talking lives and stuff, but we get to hang out still, and I'll have service. And I'm very proud of myself for keeping up with this job. And I really truly cannot thank you all enough, and I hope you guys still enjoy the channel. I'm so thankful that you guys haven't forsaken the channel or me yet, and still have faith in me. I really appreciate it. And if there's ever anything I can do for anyone, let me know. Lou, I'm gonna go check out the Steam stuff. I really appreciate you doing that for me. If you want to support the channel, like and subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it around. You can clip anything from it. You can take any of my material that you want. Just be sure that you tag me and credit me in it. That's all I ask. I love you guys. I'll never copyright anything. Go check out the music if you haven't yet. I'm back to writing music. You guys see that I'm practicing more than ever, honestly. I am entirely inspired and motivated by this and everything, and be on the lookout for new reacts. I'm probably going to start them out back once a week. And if they do well, I'm actually going to use that money to hire an editor to edit each of those videos, and it'll make it better. And that way I don't have to edit, I just have to record. Won't that be nice? If each video can earn me about 30 to 50 bucks, that's an edited video, and it's going to be 10 times the video. So I look forward to that goal. Thank you all so much for helping me reach my goal. I hope to see you whenever we hit 50 and 100,000 subs. We're at 14,300 now, and I cannot be more thankful. I'm glad that I got a regular job too, man. And like I said, like and subscribe to the video and to the channel. Go like and subscribe to the ASMR channel. I'm actually trying to get that channel monetized. It's at 58 subs. I post to it quite frequently, honestly. Thank you to Gatekeeper's channel for allowing me to post some of their stuff. I hope that they get their channel back. That sucks that they got banned, but I love you guys, and I'll